Hello everyone, it's Benta. Today we are doing a book tag, and this is a book tag that I really like because I love the premise of the book tag. It's called the meme book tag. I literally love memes, especially in the last few years. I've been really getting into memes, and they're literally hilarious. I have cried laughing from memes. So we're just gonna explain book tags and push them together with memes. Bless Hardback Quarter for introducing me into this because she was the first one that I watched do it. Also, books by Lanus. Her video was lit. I really enjoyed it, and she told me like, oh, you need to do it too, so I did it. I'm doing it right now. So we're gonna start with these questions. Question 1: Crying Kim Kardashian. A book that made you cry. We're just gonna use a book that last made me cry. The Fates Divide by Veronica Roth made me cry. Literally like 3 times. I literally sobbed. This book is beautiful. Go read it now. It's so underhyped. You need to just yell about it with me. 2: Salt Bae. Oh, that one. I actually recreated that meme. I might have it in there. I probably won't because the picture's pretty trash. But I did recreate it because one morning I woke up and I thought it looked like him, so that happened. But anyway, Salt Bae. Book that needs a little something more. I think The Winner's Crime, or I think it's the first one, The Winner's Curse. Whatever the first one is, I think that one needed something more because it was not a good book. It was just not good. It was like, it needed something more. It just needed to not be generic. It just was lacking. So anyway, 3: Guy Thinking. A book that made you think. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna say We Were Liars for this because We Were Liars was just, wow. I was like, what? I had to like reread a couple things because I was really confused about some of the stuff that happened in that book. That book was legendary. Like, what was my favorite book of one year? I forgot what year it was, but go read that one too. 4: Confused Guy. A book whose hype you do not understand. A Court of Thorns and Roses. Well, we're just gonna say that whole series, but we're just gonna say that it's generic and people like generic things. So that's the reason why it's overhyped. But still, I just don't understand why people would like something so generic. I just don't understand. Okay, I'm sorry if I'm insulting your favorite book, but it's pretty generic. 5: Evil Patrick. That was so funny. There are so many funny memes that came out of Evil Patrick. A guilty pleasure read. Whatever you consider guilty pleasure to me, to me. I'm just gonna say fanfiction right now because we're not gonna like go into all that. But fanfiction is literally like, I love fanfiction so much. A lot of times it's really like not bad, but it's just really like, oh. But it's just, I love fanfiction because like if I can't deal with something in the show or in the book or in the whatever, then I just go to fanfiction and it usually satisfies whatever it is. So thank you, fanfiction writers. 6: Meryl Streep. I love Meryl Streep. Last year, flashbacks. Anyway, a book that you're always hyping up. I probably going to say The Rose Society because I talked about that in a lot of videos like around the time that I read it. So like, The Rose Society. I still love that book so much. I need to reread that whole series because that's what it deserves. 7: Successful Baby. Oh, I think I remember that one. That was one of the old ones. A book, whether you liked it or not, that you felt accomplished after reading. Queen by Amy Carter. I literally was waiting 2 years to read that book, and I finally read it. 2017, January, February, one of those months. I read it. I got it for myself instead of waiting for stupid libraries and Barnes & Nobles to get it. I got it, and it was just so accomplishment after I finished it. It was just literally. If you go back and watch any video from like 2016, I literally said something about Queen by Amy Carter and how I needed to read it, and I finally did, and I was really happy. 8: Pennywise. I'm not sure what this is. A book with promising concept. A book that you had high expectations for, but ultimately let me down. I feel like a Midnight Star did because I was really excited for a Midnight Star and then it just freaking destroyed my life. So I'm just gonna say a Midnight Star because I can't think of another book that I really went into with high expectations. Like, I don't know. 9: Headphones Guy. Not sure what this is either. An audiobook that you enjoy. I don't enjoy audiobooks. I'm sorry. I tried to read 2 of them last summer and it was just, I fell asleep on one. The other one was so generic. I literally could not sit through it. So I do not mess with audiobooks. A lot of times, also, if it's a different point of views, the person who's narrating the part that I like the most usually does not sound right to me. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe they could have got me to do it. Like, 10: Distracted Guy. Oh, I love Distracted Guy. The one where he's like, I love that one so much. Literally, that might be my favorite one. But anyway, 2 books. One you've been neglecting on your TBR for a long time, and a new one that's distracting you / piquing your interest. We're I'm gonna say, cause I've been thinking about this a lot. Snow Like Ashes, Ice Like Fire. I forgot the last one, but that one, it's gonna be on the screen. But Frost Like Night, something like that. That book, it has been on my TBR forever. I read the second one in like 2016. It's 2 years later. Dealing with the program, but that book is one that's looking at me like, because you need to finish it. And one that's piquing my interest probably is like Throne of Glass, because I do want to pick up Throne of Glass. I'm not hating it. I want to pick it up really badly, and I can't really think of another book that I really want to pick up that badly. So that's where we go. 11. Cash Me Outside Girl. A book that tried to be something that it's not. Wow. I don't really know. A lot of books, I take them for what they are instead of expecting them to be something that they aren't anyway, because I don't like go into books with many expectations. So that happened. I don't really know. 12. Dog and Fire. I like that one. I was like, it's not that hot. How many unread books do you own? Don't even start with me. I actually, a lot of books that I own, I read because like I read them right after I get it. Like I won't buy a book if I'm not going to read it. So I actually don't think I have any. So that's tragic. Yeah. 13. Bonus. Pick a meme that wasn't featured in your tag and pair a book with it. Oh shoot, I love memes, so we're gonna have to think about this. I'm trying to think of like my favorite memes. I'm gonna say Wendy Williams. She's a gigantic meme. I'm not even making fun of her if you like stan her or whatever, but I think she's like one of the most hilarious memes ever. Like anytime I see a meme with her face in it, it's just funny. It's funny. And I think I'm gonna pair it with the Bloodline series because there are so many memes I feel like I could pair with the Bloodline series that she has, because she has so many memes. So that goes with, because it has a lot of books and it's hilarious aside from all the other craziness that's going on. So I think that's a perfect pair. And there you go. So I love you all, and I'll see you later. I think a lot of people have done this tag, but I'm going to tag some people right quick. So you're just going to have to wait for me to look for some people that I want to tag. I am going to tag I Live Here for Books. I need you to do this. The Literary Life. I'm tagging you to do this too, fam. She's a really cool channel. I really like her videos. She should like definitely do this. I'd love to see her do this. We're gonna say Taylor Talks Books. I don't think she watches my videos, yikes. But please do this too because you're pretty funny and I love to see you do it. Also Mel Moriarty. Please do this too. So there we go for some people that I think should do this tag and the tag questions that I have answered myself. So I love you all and I'll see you later with another video. I hope you enjoyed this. Peace though.